Yo, yo, yo. Hi, everybody. Let's hit that transition. How is everybody doing this fine weekend? We are doing some game dev today. Open up Godot. We're also going to open up JetBrains Rider. Now, the program we're going to be playing with today is called Trench Broom. It is a fun little level designer for like the Quake engine, so for games like Half-Life 1 and other stuff like that. That is the business. So right now you can see the little post-processing effects I got going on here. Let's get rid of this here. You can see the dithering effects and stuff like that. I might actually make those a little bit bigger, but right now that should be sitting one. And then we got this stuff, we got the lights in here. These lights are actually placed by Trench Broom. I think is pretty nifty. Got the flickering lights going on. Also, the stream's gonna have better performance. It was having issues before with some video encoding stuff. Got that all squared out. As you can see, there's a bit more of like a fog added whenever I have the player kind of in view. It's weird. The player's not. The post-processing effects are not being occluded by the world, which is a little funny, but yeah. So I got this guy right here. It's a stupid little model I made in Blender real quick. But if I open up Trench Broom here, we go here. Wait for it to load. Sometimes it takes its sweet little time. There we go. Okay, so we got it right here, and the cool thing is that you can actually see it. It looks like a very funny bong, but it's yeah, you can see it here, and the placement's all correct based off the pixels. Like there's this little cutoff, goes up to the right. There's a dark one. Same deal here. Little cutoff up to, and then there's a dark one. Yep. So it's lining up about right. So a little bit off. It's cool. Alright, so what's important about this is so that way I can actually place props around in the world. So we're actually going to test that out. We're going to make like a low poly plant. We're just going to use some really basic texturing techniques on that. And also we're going to get a door in here. That's what we're going to want. So this way I can actually place the doors down and change the way they look. But before we do that, just to kind of brush myself up, these lights here, if I click them, then I go to entity, you'll see that there is like a light color, there's a light animation, and the light animation only has 2 right now. But in the engine, if I were to add one of these bad boys in it, let's go to add-ons, constant, scenes. If I add this light in here, this light itself has a few different parameters, but one of them is like the light animation. So we got like the Quake style animations. If I do fluorescent flicker, it does all that. And also increase the speed. That might be a little bit bad for photosensitive people, so let's not do that. And yeah, so we have that. We also need to add that as a parameter, as well as add like an energy. So for the volumetric energy and like just the base energy. The base energy is going to be just kind of like the overall brightness. I mean, I can just go here and just make opacity down, but like brighten the color, bring it down a bit. But like this doesn't seem right to me. I'd rather have control over the energy. So yeah, so we got that light. We can also do like cool things like we can do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z. If I enter that in, I'm going to set this back to be custom. Refresh it. Let's go here. So the more it goes up to Z, it'll double its brightness up. So this right here is like 0.001. Once it gets to M and N, that is like that's just being set to the base of 1. So if I do M, M, A, M, N, mama, 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 do that. Set it back to this. So now it's flickering, but that also needs to be updated. So let's actually start by modifying the code a bit. Got the code editor right here. It is going to be fancy, a little see-through, which is pretty lit. So first we're going to want to set in on the custom light string. We're going to want to modify that. So that is down here. So custom light animation. That, and then we also have the light animation string. So this is being used down here. Anim equals that. Okay. So we're going to duplicate this. We're going to make it private. Set light animation. And it's read multiple times. So we're going to just call this an underscore custom light animation. Here on the public, we're going to do another get and set. So getters and setters are fun. So we're going to do get this fucking thing. No, we're going to do it custom animation. That's that. There might be there's not a typo. Okay, so we have that there, and then we're going to do set. Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of this here too, because we don't need it to be initialized there. On set, we're going to have it do just have it called init. because everything else is going to be handled by it. So there's that. So that's set there. That's if custom light. Custom light animation is not equal. There we go. And now that's being set there. So if I were to recompile this, okay. Looks like it gave me an error somewhere. Okay, so that's kind of funny. Okay, so the error itself is actually because this needs to be rebuilt. This is a very weird issue. I don't know exactly what's causing that, but it's paste in that light again. We got this here. This right here doesn't need to be exported, so let's unexport that. It's gonna go away once I rebuild it, but it'll still work as a test here. So I'll do MMM, MMMAN. So it's updating that. We're gonna double it, set it back there. Okay. So that should be what we need it to be. This is the underscore one, right? Yeah. So let's fix this. Be there. Set that there. Export that variable. And let's rebuild it. It's gonna throw a bunch of errors again too. I'm just gonna have to rebuild the level. I really don't understand why this is the case, but it's is what it is. Alright, so we are just gonna throw in another light right here. Up, set it to custom. Ah, I'm a goofball. Goofy goober over here. So custom light animation equals value, and we slap that. Yeah. Bam. I mean, it still built it, but it was a little funny. Yeah, throw that there. Let's grab this light again. So we go in here and do MMAZZZAAA. So cool. Now that's being updated properly. Awesome. So now we're going to need to do the energy thing here. So we have the light energy, which is being set in this value. We're gonna do a float. A float, or yeah, it's a float. We're gonna do new value equals base energy times value. Base energy does not exist, but we're going to add that here, and we're going to add base energy. Put that by the volumetric energy. Export. Public float base energy equals 1. This is such an annoying issue. On 214. Let's see if we can. So 214. Value. This is being called in the Sauk Go stuff. Let me call it there. So 214 just being set here. Okay. And then you also have it calling for 196, which is right here. So it's just again calling that. Cannot access disposed object Omnilight. Just need a return in here? I shouldn't need that. Also value nothing. This shouldn't be the cause, but maybe it is, and I'm just overlooking it. Okay, that's makes sense. That makes all the sense, honestly. Where did my vape go? I don't think I know where I put it. Oh, it's in my bag. Don't start nicotine, children. It is bad. Okay. Alright, so that's in there. We got base energy, so let's set this to be like 5. Oh, it's not wanting to be. Oh. There we go. Cool. That's ugly. Oh, wow. So negative number. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. Awesome. That was nifty. Let's let that be an option. Alright, so we're gonna need to expose base energy, volumetric energy, speed, reverse variable. Let's go down here. Let's find point light. We got the scene there, and now we're going to need to expose it. So we have light animation. Let's add another here. Call this string name, or just regular string. This is going to be light energy. Let's just call it base. Needs to be a float. Stick that right there. The default to be 1. And now, let's go back in here. So on the apply thing here, we're going to do if entity properties contains key base energy. Set base energy then to the properties value. So the property, we're going to do base energy as float. Single, there we go. Right. Oh, that error is back. Okay, so let's go here, and before we rebuild the level, let's export this file here. Rebuild. Get rid of this. Oh, it's happening. It's still happening. Light. It was that light. Handy dandy. Oh, alright, I found the issue. So we need to just put it inside of all of these. And you also need to make it return out. Because that's a function that gets called by other code. Oh, am I tripping? Maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna go back into Trench Broom and we're gonna hit F6. I think I also hit F5, so this might take a little while. Okay. Point light, and we have base energy here. So let's just set the base energy of this one here to be 10. Hit save. Let's go back to Godot and rebuild. It should be bright as hell in here. Nope, it's not bright as hell in here. What happened? So one of these lights in here should have base energy set to 10. It's not being set. Says light 15. Yeah, it's not even spitting out any of that. Oh, it's because all these things are fucking grouped? Hold on. Ungroup selected objects. Wait. It may need to be set to a float there. May need the decimal. Oh. That's not even being able to get to any of this other stuff. That could be also the reason why. Maybe it's returning before it can do anything. Ooh, yeah, that was it. It was returning too early. Yeah, so let's set all of these down back to 1. Alright, so I don't even need the decimal points, it should just automatically do it. I set this then to like -2. Rebuild. Had that fun shadow effect, I believe. It's being set. Oh, it's because it's also being normal. Yeah. So it did work. Awesome. Let's go back here and set this back to 1. I wish I can I rename this object? Ooh, I don't think there's a way to do that. Alright. Let's go back. Let me explain this. I have a motorcycle. That's all I need to explain. It be this entry tree. Technically it's compiling, right? I mean, that issue didn't happen there. Yep, I think it was enter tree. Okay. Okay, now that we got that in here, let's go back to point light. Let's add in a boolean here. Reverse. String name. Reverse. Set this as a bool. Add that. Button nya. Key. Reverse. Do reverse. Equals properties. Reverse. As a bool. What the bam, that looks like it's already in. Oh, the air is back. Lovely. Okay, so let's rebuild that. Let's go. Reload this. Yep, reverse is in. Oh, yeah, send it like that. Do that, build it. Rebuild that. Down to light 15. Reverses enabled. Awesome. Now let's do the same here for the volumetric. Volumetric G. I don't need this here anymore. We needed them in the first place. Set energy to that. Rebuild it. Let's edit the point light in here, and add string metric energy to a float, and we're just going to set this to be one. Add, export, rebuild metric energies here. Set this to be 100 just because we can. And let's rebuild this mofo. So I can just select the parent. There's no way. Yeah. Rebuild. It should be very blurry in here. A lot more blurry, but let's set this to be, I don't know, 5,000. So, how blurry? Ooh, nice and blurry. Okay, let's get that off of here now. Let's set this back to 1. Great. So we got that in there. Now we're gonna need to add in the options for the other animation types. So we are actually pop this out. Loading. Great. Okay, well, let's put rider right here. Close this out and scroll up to the top. So we finna need here in point light. We got the light animations. We have flicker being that, flicker 1 being that, and then light animation down here. Have that set to flicker 1. Should be fluorescent flicker that. Now it's at the flicker 1. Okay. Just double check that that is the flicker that it is. Yep. Yes. There. Get rid of that and. Is the animation for this. Is it even changing? I just put this back here. Okay. Fluorescent flicker, that works. Flicker 1. It's not vibrant enough. Really tell the difference. Oh, it's a very faint flicker. So let's test this out here real quick. Just print out the new value. So it looks like it's very faint. So it's doing something. It's just a really shitty animation. Alright. So slow strobe, that works. Let's get rid of that. Here. Yeah, it just looks like it's not much of a visual change on that. Alright, cool. So, let's undock the inspector again. And let's double click the point light. Yes, it looks like, yeah, the fluorescent flicker was the one that's being set to, so let's do flicker 1. Let's just add in all of these then. Go down here and just add this in as a comment. There we go. Go normal, flicker 1, phase 2. This is slow strobe. Oh, that's 3. Six, 7. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Handle 2, handle 3, slow stroke 4. Fluorescent flicker. That slow pulse. Slow pulse, and then we're going to set this to be custom. Awesome. So now we got to go in here and add some more. Is there a way I can just like duplicate one of these? Oh, fuck it. String. Slow strobe. Slow strong pulse. It's gonna be very annoying, but it needs to be done. Been pushing this back far too long. Wait. I'm adding a fucking dictionary. I'm an idiot. a very mundane task. 11. Okay. 12. And now we gotta go down here. Also then add these to the, where's that? This. Let's remove this one. This, remove both of those. I don't want any like inconsistencies with capitalization, so normal equals 0. Flicker underscore 1. It's weird that this needs to be set twice, but I mean, it is what it is. This whole program is a mod to get Trench Broom to fucking work with it, so should be happy that it even does. So that's great. Set that there. Ooh, nope, that needs to be 2. Three. Four. Sorry about that, I was just replying to a message. Channel 2. Three. Give me one quick moment. life tip time. Before you put your shoes on, take the thumbtacks out. Life tips. Okay, where were we? We were doing this. Not there. Down 11. Add one last one for custom. Set it to 12. And if I am correct, this should be it. So get that off of there. Let's move the code back over to this screen. And let's export this. Let's go for that. Make sure we are ready to rebuild. Do this so that we've got a blank slate. That is not being set, right? Oh, it's because this is being fucking printed. Okay. We need that printed. Oh, I never rebuilt it. Okay. Funny old me. LOLLMAO. Why is that light looking like that? Oh, it's been fixed. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, so let's go back to Trench Broom. Let's get it to go. Hit F6. Okay, so now if we go here, we should have all of our light options. So let's just go and set this one to... set it to 10. Save. And let's rebuild this. Now this room should be all flickery. Flickery. Yay! We got a flickering light. Now let's set this to be candle. Set it to be candle 3. Save. Go back to Godot. This is another one of those really like faint ones. Oh, it's probably also because this is set to reverse. Let's set this to like 5. See what happens there. Oop. It's doing it. It's doing the lights. It's doing it. Cool. So those are in. We got the point light, spotlight, all that goodness. I just wish that these weren't just so fucking ugly. Whenever like I try to rotate it down like this, 90 degrees, thinks it's not actually 90 degrees. So like if I were to set this to be like a spotlight, right? Hit save, it won't be pointing down. It'll be pointing that way. And that's not the way that I want it to. So if I were to spin this bad boy around again, it thinks it's going this way. Oh no, look, it thinks it's going down. Let's do this. Nope, it's still just facing that way, which is really stupid. So Trench Broom, you're fucking up, my dude. Unless angle is just not in. Is that not a thing? I'd actually just try to. How's that being calculated? Because I know it changes the origin. It does the angle. That's just, it's just fucking stupid. Alright, so let's undo all of that. Cool. So still set to point light. Awesome. So now we got those in. volumetric. Anything else that we are missing here inside of the light? Let's double check. Point animation. Ooh, we need the string. We need the light string. Let's do string and do custom animation string. Yep, set this to be a string. By default, let's just set this to be M. Cool. And let's actually set it to Mama. Cool. Set there, and then let's go back here. Let's do if entity properties contains key custom light custom animation string. Let's do custom animation entity properties custom animation string. Wonderful. Then we're also then going to call init after that because we are boss. We are gangsters. Let's rebuild that. So this should just be a regular light then. Awesome. And let's go here. Oop, nope, we gotta export it. Export, go back to trench broom, reload, light animation, and let's set this right here to be 12. Save, let's go in here, let this be blinking. Cool, let's double check that that was also set. Lovely. What if I just set this to be Z at the end? Save that, and let's just rebuild. This should be like double the brightness. It's being set. Swag. Alright, so we got our lights in. We're also going to add another variable in the future for like different types of lights. So actually, should we just do that now? Because we're going to have to import the model for it. Okay. So let's go and look at our assets here. Okay, so in our system here, this is our backend for Friendly Studios. It's just Git. It's just we don't have to pay for it, and it's hosted locally, so pretty dope. So we got world, got a light bulb, door is payphone. I was doing crocodile. So yeah, let's open up crocodile. Ooh, actually, let's copy this path here. And let's open up terminal, wherever the hell that is. Close it out. Terminal. Let's do a la carte. and just add like an actual menu item for this. So in game dev, we got that item. It's in here and call it Crocodile, because that's should be the name of it. That is there. Crocodile 3D, that's the guy. Okay. Let's load in the picture for it. Should be in lib. Nope. Is there like a logo in here? It'd be way easier for me to look for this inside of like the actual editor or actual thing. Misk is here? Nope. Okay. Yep. Cube right there. So let's go back to a la carte, and let's just grab cube PNG. Okay, so with that little guy, we're gonna call it Crocodile. Retro style 3D model. Whoa. Now that should be added in here. Here we go. Now if we just close this bad boy out, we can just go Crocodile. There it is. Cool. Ooh, there is an update. Okay. Download that. That's posted April 18th. It's a changelog for this. Added select overlapping faces in the edit mode. Right click the viewport, edit faces, select overlapping faces, use this action. Okay. So let's go to the itch.io. Son of a itch.io. Ha 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 ha. Let's grab the tar ball for it. Extracting it there. Make sure we close this out. Place all. Now that update message should be gone. Wonderful. Ooh, we also need to edit the extension manager. I have this stupid fucking blur my shell because it looks pretty. There we go. Modified. We have a crocodile open. These look a little funny though. Skybox icon. Just looks like it's just not rendering right. Because everything here is set to 1. Let's just reset all these settings. Reset settings. Okay. New file, new scene. Okay. Select this, and okay. I really have no idea why this looks like this. Background color. Oh, that's why. Okay. Skybox. Skybox sphere. Just close that. I'm just debugging Crocodile. This is stupid. Fuck are the gizmos? It's like just seems to be completely corrupted. Great. Crocodile. Grab that folder. Grab all of you. Delete all of you. We're just going to extract that again. Is it the fucking GPU? The GPU settings can be kind of funny. So if I select this, I don't see any of the overlay stuff. I've used Crocodile before, so like there has to be one of these extensions that I'm using is causing this. Let's turn off Blur My Shell real quick. Oh. I just disabled the extensions altogether. Yeah. So, can I force close it? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so that's there. That's popping up. So like a little ruler. It's a new scene. Is this just Crocodile being stupid? It's not even using my GPU. That's very funny. Okay, let's turn my extensions back on and let's just do the shit inside of Blender because I'm tired of this. We're also making this small because I said so. Oh. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I'll turn that back on. Just turn that on. Where the hell did that setting go? Oh, extensions have been completely turned off. Okay. Why is that being default? Yeah. What the fuck? Open up these settings here. Bring these margins down. There we go, that's looking real nice. Alright, and I needed my one tile doesn't really need to be here. Got the one built into, what's it called? This is fucking stupid. This is actually pissing me off. Bought this program and it's not even using my GPU. So let's open a Blender. Do I have union bytes in here? Okay. We're just going to mirror this, that, and okay. It's like a cylinder, but a little bit more control. Moving on the wrong axis. I'm an idiot. There you go. Why am I not just using a fucking cylinder? Okay, mesh cylinder. 3D modeling is not like my forte. We're also gonna need that to be a lot less stiff there, so let's get the vertices, bring that down. How decimated can I? Yeah. One more? Let's do 9. It's fine. Down. Right down. Bevel that. Down. Extrude this guy out. Here. Okay, and transforms to that there. Great. Let's go here and let's do edge seams right here. Got it. Oh, I need a seam here. Seam here. Let's just mark that as a seam as well. Let's UV unwrap that one more time. Alright, let's see how ugly this is. Oh, that's fucking horrendous. Okay, smart UV. Let's do that. Cool. Great. But that there, we do not need this face here, so let's smart UV this again. Why did that do that? Let's keep this like that. Is this the one causing an issue though? That's way cleaner. Alright, let's keep it there. And then let's go back to itch.io. Because I don't have Steam installed. And just grab Union Bytes because it is quick, easy, and I can get the job done. Makes me sad though that this program is no longer being updated. Need to be set to run as program. Okay, so we got Union Painter, Union bytes painter in, and let's export this as a GLB. You know, it can only import OBJs, can't it? It's Union Bytes Painter. Import mesh. Yep, only OBJs. Cool. That sucks. So let's go here, OBJ. Just call this for my document. Light around ceiling. Select it only for export or whatever. Go here, import mesh, documents. There we go. Okay. So we got this. This is the light. Go in here and just doodle, draw on it. Pretty nifty. But we don't need any of this other stuff here. So we just need only just the color. Yeah, let's erase that. Oh, there is no erase tool. Okay. Oh yeah, there is an erase tool. But the default was white, so we're gonna do that. And we are going to get like a nice brown in here. That. There. Just doing a really quick, easy texture on this. That. Cool. You should see that that's there. I'm just getting Steam installed. I'm gonna set up an intermission and I'll be right back.